gentlemen, welcome to NBC Express, the only shopping channel with no delays, no refunds, and no paperwork whatsoever.
So there's a game I've been following for a while now, and honestly, I can't remember the last time I've been this excited for something. It's called Mouse PI for Hire, and everything about it just feels like a breath of fresh air. First off, can we talk about the visuals? This game looks insane. It's got that classic 1930s rubber hose cartoon style, but it's not just inspired by it, it fully commits. Every frame feels like it's been pulled straight out of a vintage animation reel, similar to like Cuphead. And the craziest part, so much of it's hand-drawn. In an era where shortcuts are everywhere, seeing that level of craftsmanship is honestly kind of mind-blowing. It's not just nostalgia for the sake of it either. The animation feels alive. The way enemies move, the fluidity of the world, the little visual gags, it all adds so much personality. You can tell this wasn't rushed or mass-produced. This was crafted. And then you mix that with the gameplay, a gritty noir-inspired first-person shooter, and it creates this wild contrast that just works. It's dark, it's stylish, it's chaotic, but it still has that cartoon charm running through it. That balance is really hard to pull off, and from what we've seen so far, they're absolutely nailing it. Now the music. The music deserves its own spotlight. It leans heavily into that jazz, big band noir vibe, and it fits the world perfectly. If you know me, I love zombies, and one of my favorite soundtracks from Call of Duty Zombies is Shadows of Evil, and oh my god, I'm just a sucker for jazz. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. It's not just background noise either. It feels like it sets the tone really well. It makes everything feel more immersive, like you're actually stepping into this animated crime world. It's the kind of soundtrack that sticks with you even after you stop playing. And on top of that all, the voice acting talent they brought in, seriously impressive. It adds so much character and authenticity to the world. In a game like this, where style and personality are everything, having strong voice performances makes a massive difference. And you can already tell they've put real effort into getting that right. What really stands out to me, though, is what this game represents. Right now, we're in a time where a lot of games are starting to feel samey. You know, there's an over-reliance on shortcuts, on automation, on content that feels more generated than created. You know, and a lot of like live service and online games as well. But honestly, something that I've noticed is this game just feels like the complete fucking opposite of that. It's bold, it's creative, it's clearly made with passion. Seeing a game that leans so heavily into handcrafted animation, detailed animation, and just strong artistic direction, it's just refreshing. It reminds you what games can be when people really care about what they're making.